was May 2006.
Fuck.
So you're going on 15 years and being in this room jamming.
Damn.
Going on 15 years, dude.
Yeah, I remember the first day I came in, I was intimidated.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was just like, Bodkins was like, oh yeah, the other drummer's here, man. Like, he's like, yeah, this guy's gonna go before you, or he just finished or something.
Yeah.
And then they're like, and this other guy's coming tomorrow, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is, fuck. I still gotta like try do something.
Yeah.
And then yeah, it worked out. Really, we just kind of all clicked.
Yeah, I remember. They were Mark and Bodkins were trying out other guys, and I was in Orange County working.
Yeah.
And in the back of my mind, I was in no rush because I knew like I'm gonna show up when Alex shows up because I know you're gonna come in and slam. So like I was just letting Mark jam with those guys. I'm like, dude, Alex is gonna fucking slam it.
Yeah.
I'm not even fucking worried about it.
I know. I was just like, you're gonna get in here. We're gonna play some Korn for a while. We're gonna play some Slipknot, and then probably play some anything else comes to mind. But
yeah,
it was cool.
It was cool.
I remember that day vividly.
Yeah.
Like it's after that we were here for like a whole bunch of other days getting ready for tour.
Yeah.
But I just remember like the first couple days the most because I was like, I was 19. So like now I'm putting into perspective.
Little baby.
Yeah. I was just like in junior college, and then I remember I like told my mom, and I'm like, Mom, I'm gonna try out for a band, and I need to like buy some shit. Like, can I borrow like $328?
Sick.
I need some pedals and some cymbals, and just to kind of update what I had, so I can come in here and not like have like, oh well, I'm working on trying to get some new pedals. I was like, I need them now.
Yeah.
And then it all worked out.
Yeah, what was going on in your mind? Because I remember we SS played a show with one of your older bands in LA. Yeah. And I remember I saw you and I'm like, dude, I got to talk to him. I remember like asking you like, so you still play drums, man?
Yeah.
So it's just that instant connection, dude. It was weird.
And just some backstory for the viewers. I met Garza in like 2000 maybe? Yeah. Because you were in Thrush, so the Showcase Theater in Corona. He was in a band called Thrush, and then they would play shows with a band called Antagonist, who I was like their fucking like roadie, pretty much. Like hey guys, you just want me to hang out, just stand in the corner and watch you guys jam out while I'm not in a band. And then I slowly got in a band, and then we started playing together. So we kind of met through that. And everyone knew me as a drummer. That's the thing. Yeah. And then guitar just kind of came like just guitar. And then I was playing in the funeral pyre. And then you're like, "Do you still play drums, man?" I'm like, "Yeah." But I did. I was actually still playing. Like, I got back into it because I took like a year or two off. Just didn't play that much, and then got into it, right? Like, and then literally weeks later, you were like, "Dude, let's fucking jam out." I'm like, "All right."
Yeah, it was crazy. That goes to show, man. Like, I remember having like a vivid memory of you playing Skateland, and you beating the shit out of your drums, and like something like that sounds kind of like, oh yeah, duh, like you should. But out of all the bands we played with and all the shows, like when someone like you could tell that you played from your heart and your soul. Yeah. And so back then, like that like this stuck with me. Yeah. To like a little memory, but that little memory was enough to like. It's crazy. So I saw you, and then that fucking picture pops up in my head of you just fucking hitting your drums with that fucking long hair and the fucking and a little bit of red you had in your hair. Yeah. Little shit, dude. But man, it goes to show, man, just fucking beat the shit out of your fucking drums, man.
Yeah, because back then it was like there was no social media, so yeah, we would wait like all week, pass out flyers, be like, I hope these people show up. You get this build, and then you can't check in anywhere. There was like chat rooms and stuff, but like I didn't know about that stuff then. But yeah, we'd wait, and that's why whenever like we'd play those shows, it was just like those shows were a lot more intense and a lot personal, like more. You're like you have to go up there and kick ass. Yeah. So they can come back. It's not like no one had cameras and video. Like people had camcorders, but it was there and it stood there, and that's it. Like. Very not so very often there was like videotapings of stuff. Yeah. Now like people can see you play, and you're kind of like, oh, I still got to go and kill it.
Yep.
But it was a different kind of magic back then, which is, you know, not, it can't be remade, but it evolves. So, you know.
Yeah, you're right. And it was back then. The camera was our eyes.
Yeah.
And this I guess that just recorded in my memory. You know, it goes to show, just be fucking sick.